Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the new rogue Juke and her gameplay, but before we do that, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel because I'm always uploading new videos every day and I highly appreciate it for y'all. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start breaking down the brand new rogue Juke. So the brand new Rogue Juke is going to come into the Rogue Company world, costing you 21,000 reputation points or 700 Robux. So that's not a lot. It's easy to invest in, and if you're playing as much as every other player is, you will be easily getting this Rogue. And she also runs the new SMG, the Ibex, which is a 5-round burst weapon, and as long as you're able to hit your shots and hit them very on point back to back, you'll be okay with her. She has a nice little speed and toughness system of an additional 3 for toughness and 5 for speed. So she's a little bit faster and a little bit tougher than your average rogue, but still squishy and capable of being defeated. She also runs the perks of Nibble Hands, Resupply, Life Drain, Stalker, Gunsmith, Bounce Back, Energizer, and Bulletproof. She does have a good perk system. However, of course, I'm going to break it down to a little bit of what I kind of run the most with her and how I feel is the best setup for her. Because again, a lot of people don't know what's the best running the rogues when they first start out and stuff like that. And I spent all week playing Juke and learning what I would feel be the best setup for her, and so I broke it down to what I feel is the best. This is by no strike of the imagination what is the best setup for you. Just after running a whole week of gaming with her, this is what was most comfortable for me. Anyway, Juke also has her sentry drones, and this is all really awesome ability. If there's other, they could have been, again, I think we needed a support, more of a medic, but it's okay, we have a defender rogue, so we can use her for intel and stuff like that. We can throw her drones out on top of opponents and it can let us know that opponents are nearby there, or when opponents destroy them, to let us know that there are opponents nearby in the facility. So overall, I do enjoy her drones. Right here, I'm going to show you a layout of the perk system that I was talking about, of what I would run. Here's one screen of it without anything purchased, and then the second screen is going to have a what I run, or what situational runs that I will run. If you don't enjoy having if you would rather have resupply over like other things, you can go ahead and get rid of gunsmith over that, because once you level up your Ibex to level 2, you'll get an additional 10 rounds into your magazine for your gun, and that pretty much gets rid of gunsmith, where you don't really need that for that perk. So if you just replace it with resupply or something like that, you can always be having your impact grenades and stuff like that to always help you on those corners when people are trying to run away from you. You can get those shots in and get them to fall down on the impact grenades, which are also new gadgets. Also, the replicator is a new gadget. I didn't really care for the replicator. Yeah, you flush people out. I never had an opportunity to bounce grenades back at people with it, so to me it's just very, very situational in special cases, and I would just rather run the impact grenades because it's more of a guaranteed damage than it is for the reflector, where it pushes people back. So overall, I think Juke kind of sits in the middle with all the with all the rogues that are in the game. I don't think she's OP by no strike of the imagination, nor do I feel that she's underpowered by any strike of the imagination. She kind of sits in the middle because, again, you're able to throw her drones out, and her drones can be put in certain situations where they're constantly hitting people and hurting them, and it's also good intel because it also signals and lets you know that your opponents are nearby there. It does have an amazing 2-tick damage too. It's not enough to kill opponents unless they just sit there and sit into it, or if you like to damage people and you throw your drones out into behind them for it to take damage and flush them out, that's also a very good way to use your drones. But again, overall, I don't think she's squishy. I don't think she's overpowered by any form. I just think she sits in the middle. But y'all let me know in the comment section down below, what do y'all think about the new Rogue Juke? Do you think she's overpowered? Do you think she's a little underpowered? Do you think she needs a little more work? Or do you think that this rogue sits exactly where she needs to be? Or do you think that she's the best rogue of them all? Again, I don't think she's no strike OP. The Juke boots kind of make her a little strong in the way because you're able to flank away. But again, you kind of lose the barrel roll, and that itself can also get you killed in many situations. So again, it's just situational. The Juke boots are good for the dash ability. Again, if you're running a flank route with a lancer, it becomes really amazing. But again, overall, I feel like she kind of has a nice little fitting in the world, but no strike is she just gonna break the game. So again, y'all let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be working on to the next video, guys. I hope y'all have a great one. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. I hear your sneaky Pringle ass. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Where you hiding, boo? Bruh, you do not sound like you're right there. What is this audio?
Deploying.
Lethal out.
Enemies have armed the bomb. Disarm it. Deploying.
Utility out.
Over here.
Come on, walk it off.
Over here and enemy spotted. Move here.
Back on my feet.
Gives me up.
I'm defusing the bomb.
Bomb defused. Keep it up. Get me up. Utility out. Help. They crushed us. Run it again.
Deploying.
Enemy spotted. Go here.
Spotted.
We've destroyed the enemy force. Nice work. Lethal out. Utility out.
Spotted. Need a hand. I needed that.
Nice work, team. Checks in the mail.
We won! We